What's up, guys? Lone Driver Mike again, bringing you another video. So today we're going to talk about food delivery, Doordash, Grubhub, Postmates. I mean, they're all basically the same. There's slight differences in each different ones. I work for two, Doordash and Postmates. So let me talk about the differences. I have made already about 6-7 videos on food delivery. Most of my videos were on Uber and Lyft because that's what I started doing, but now I'm basically just doing food delivery. I enjoy it. Less stressful. It's fun, quick, easy. I usually have no issues with customers and stuff like that. It's easy. You pick up the food, you drop it off, and it's a done deal, guys. So as long as you're quick, you're fast, you're nice, polite, you text the customer and make sure all the items are there. Also, make sure you get napkins, plates, everything, extra sauces. Say if they order a burger, as for mayonnaise, ketchup, mustard, whatever, that kind of stuff's free. So you don't have to pay for it. It's not extra, And sometimes you're going to a business. Someone orders, they're at work, they order on the phone, DoorDash or Postmates, boom. Within the hour, they get the food. But, if you don't give them utensils, maybe at their business, they don't have no utensils or forks or napkins or anything. So they get the food, right? And it's like let's say a burrito bowl, right? How are they going to eat it? They can't eat it. So, guys, always make sure to bring napkins, plates, utensils, and sauces. People get really stupid. Like, my rating dropped the other day, and I honestly don't even know why. Usually if there's a major problem with DoorDash, they at least call you and say, hey, this is what happened and everything. You forgot an item or something. But when they don't call me, I just assume that, okay, it must have not been a big deal. But it's like, hey, if they don't rate you good, then you must have did something wrong. So it's like, but you don't know. You don't know what you did wrong. So the only thing you can do, guys, with this food delivery is check the items, contact the customer if there's any issues, like say they don't have cheese, or they don't have a certain type of meat, or they can substitute, or if they're out of a certain soda, or they don't have cherry Coke, they have regular Coke, they don't have Diet, they don't have Sprite. And that's it. That's all you do. And honestly, you don't have to call them because some people get really annoyed when you call them. A simple text will do because they see it on their phone. They text back right away. There's no need to call them, guys. So when it comes to certain problems and stuff, unless you need to get a hold of them right away, say this one time I had to go through the drive-thru and they didn't have an item. And, the drive-thru is quick. So I'm just like, you know what? I'm going to call them real quick. So unless you need to get a hold of them right away, just go ahead and text them because, if you can wait a few minutes, they text you back. Oh, sorry, yeah, I want Dr. Pepper. I want Sprite. Oh, yeah. One time they didn't have street tacos, so I got, the chicken tacos instead. He said, okay, that's fine. Even if, say you get a substitution and you don't tell them or you don't ask them, hey, what kind of substitution do you want? You can just be like, hey, I'm so sorry they didn't have this type of item, but I got you this instead. This was the closest substitution, right? Most of the people are going to say, okay, that's fine, whatever, right? It's not a big deal. But let them know, even if they run out of an item or something and there's a substitution and you get it, let them know, hey, they don't have this, they don't have that, whatever. One place, they didn't serve drinks, so she wanted a Coke, and I'm just like, hey, look, I'm just letting you know they don't have a soda, so I apologize, you are not allowed to. So if they order at a certain restaurant, you can't be like, okay, I'm going to go to this, a quickie, a 7-Eleven and get them a soda. You can't do that because it's all on the card. And it has to go, the order has to go to one, a certain restaurant. So you can't be like, oh, well, they want a soda, so, let me try to get them a soda somehow. You can't. If there's a place where they don't serve something or whatever, try to get a substitution of some kind, or at least text a customer, let them know, because you don't want to give them something and then they're like, oh, wait a minute, where's my soda? Or, oh, where's my taco? Where's my beef tacos? I got chicken tacos, right? And you're just assuming like, oh, they're going to be fine with it. No, like, let them know. At least let them know. Because maybe they think you made a mistake, right? And if you know you didn't make a mistake, just let them know, like, hey, this is what I had to do because of blah, blah, blah. They didn't have an item, so this was a substitution. And that's it. So, yeah, that's all you have to do. Make sure, like I said, plates, napkins, utensils, sauce, like, double check the item, see what kind of things, like, if it's a steak, you know, some people like A1, so, hey, can I get some A1 sauce? Burgers, fries, stuff like that, ask for ketchup, mayonnaise, mustard, stuff like that. If it's a pizza, now you think, well, a pizza's a pizza, right? But, you know, you deliver to a business or something, you know, and they don't have napkins or plates, you know, and then some people like cheese and peppers, and it's like, you know, you ordered a pizza, right? You have all the toppings on the pizza, so you're thinking they don't need cheese and peppers, but you never know. With people, you know, people are really sensitive. And yeah, most people are pretty cool and chill, but once you hit that one person that gets really pissed off, oh, he didn't give me my plates, he didn't give me extra cheese or peppers, or he didn't give me you know, and it's like, dude, come on, man, you gotta let us know. But just in case, always get that extra stuff, always. You know, pizza, sometimes, let's say chicken, buffalo wings, a lot of chicken wings or whatever. Ask for ranch. You know, a lot of people like ranch on their wings. Ketchup. Whatever. People order bread or something, sandwiches, you know, butter, mayonnaise, you know, knives, forks, whatever. Get whatever that is available. That's going to help your rating. So yeah, double check that. Also, let's see, what was I going to say? Yeah, so always text a customer, always let them know what's going on. Make sure you have all the items, and that's it. And with DoorDash, you get your tip right away. So that's the one thing I like about DoorDash, is because you get your money right away. Like, you get your tips right away. With Postmates, it'll stay pending. Usually it takes about 2 or 3 days, but I've had times where I've waited like a month to get my tip, and it's like, and see, what happens is with Postmates, it tells the customer to rate and tip at the end. But once you eat the food, right, you're done. You're not going back on the app. You're not going to check, you know, all this, oh, I'm going to tip them. You know, once you eat, you're done. You're not going to go back on the app until you order again. So the cool thing about DoorDash is, before you know, they place the order, right? They place the order, they have the total, and the tip is already included. It's an automatic thing. And I actually ordered from DoorDash the other day. It was McDonald's. And the tip is already there. It's automatic. I think it's placed at $2 or $3. It's placed in the middle. It has 2, 3, 4, and then custom. So if people aren't paying attention, you're going to automatically get a $2 or $3 tip, which is okay. You know, so for someone to tip you 0, they have to physically put it in. They have to type custom tip and put 0. They have to type in 0 and enter. So with DoorDash, you have a good chance of getting a tip. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's just how it is. And it's cool because you know, it's right away like, hey, do you want to tip this guy? Hey, boom, this is the tip. Automatic tip is like, I think it was $2 or $3. I think it was $3. It was in the middle. So with a $5 fee, well, we get paid $5 plus $3, so that's $8. So that's not bad. Now on the bigger orders, they're going to want to tip you bigger, you know, like, hey, like last night I got a big old order from this, you know, crab place or seafood. They got lobster dinner, two lobster tails and all this kind of, it was like $80. It was a lot of food. So I don't know what they tipped me, because when you in the dash, if you did more than one delivery, it calculates all the tips. So it says the total, like, boom, this you made $20 or $30, $40, $60 or whatever you made. So it doesn't, that's the one thing I don't like about DoorDash, and I've said this in my other videos, that it doesn't break it down like, oh, this McDonald's order tipped you this. And that's the one thing I like about Postmates. So there are some good things about DoorDash and some bad things. vice versa with Postmates. Postmates, you can actually look up each order, what the time was, how much the payout was on that particular, because you can get paid more with Postmates, because you get paid based off the mile from the restaurant to the customer and per minute if you're waiting at the restaurant. So you can possibly make close to $10 per ride, but it'd have to be a longer ride. Most of them are shorter rides. And with Postmates, the minimum is $4.10. So if you get a short ride, you're only making $4.10. And if they don't tip you, then it's like, that's it, $4. So like I said, there's a lot of good things with Postmates, a lot of bad things with Postmates, a lot of good things with DoorDash, a lot of bad things with DoorDash. So they're both positives and negatives. It's just what you want. The one thing I like about DoorDash though is they work with daily pay. It's a company that you can sign up with. So you give them your bank account information and all that kind of stuff. It takes like a day or two to process and get all set up. So basically, once daily pay has your DoorDash information, they take what you made and they see what you made, right? If you made $200 or $100 for that day, right? They process it the very next day and you get it by roughly 4 p.m. Okay, and you get that money every single day. Now, if you want your money on weekends and holidays, you got to pay an extra fee. So it's like the standard is $1.50, which is not bad. But if you want your money every single day, no matter what, it's $2.50, and that's kind of a high. That's kind of a lot, but you know, it's convenient because you get your money every day. You don't have to worry like, oh, I don't have no gas, I'm hungry, I don't have food, I don't have extra money or whatever. So you get paid every day. You don't have to worry about it. If you work your ass every day, you know, the goal is at least $200 a day. You don't want to be wasting your time, wasting all your gas and your time and money and all that. You know, you want to, it don't matter what market you're at. I've seen, you know, East Coast, West Coast, you know, all over, like, you can make $200 a day. I mean, but you got to put in the hours. Like, you can't be messing around and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, be nice, be polite, text the customer, make sure all the items are there, get extra napkins, plates, utensils, sauces, all that. And that's how to be a good driver. Now with the tips though, your goal should be about, you want to get, it's really hard to get $5 per delivery for tip, but it's possible. So the goal is, you want to make roughly $8 to $10 per order. So with DoorDash, you're going to get the standard $5. So you want to get between a $3 to $5 tip to be, you know, on track. You know, if you're not getting at least, if you're not averaging $4 per delivery for the tip, then it's really not that good, because, you know, you really need at least, you know, you want to make at least $9 per order, because you automatically get the 5 from DoorDash. So basically it's based off tips. Okay, so you want to be making from, you know, $8 to $10 per order. So like I said, you need those tips. That's the only way. And yeah, there are going to be some people that are going to tip you big. I mean, you know, $10 or $15. It doesn't show up because, like I already told you guys, it doesn't break it down by each order, which kind of sucks. I really hope DoorDash changes that, because I'd like to see which order tipped me big. That's why I like Postmates a little bit better sometimes, because they actually show you like, oh, like this big order tipped you $10 or $15. And it's like, oh, hell yeah, you know, you get to see what they actually tipped. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. But yeah, with DoorDash, you don't get to see each order what they tip, but at the end it will show you like the total payout. Like, this was your pay on the deliveries, this was your pay on the tips, and then it calculates the hours. But sadly, it doesn't do it by order, which I don't personally like. But yeah, you want to be making from $15 to $20 an hour, and you want to be taking at least two orders an hour. 2 to 3 orders an hour. With Postmates, you can take 3 an hour because they're shorter rides, they're quicker. DoorDash, they're a little bit longer, so that's the sucky part. But if you can squeeze two orders an hour, you're doing fine. 10 hours a day, you need at least 20 orders 20 orders a day. 20 to 25 a day. If you want to make good money, work 10 to 12 hours a day and get 20 to 25 orders a day. You should make easily 200 or more. You want to get those bigger orders, so lunchtime, sometimes you get big orders. Catering orders, you want to look out for those ones in the mornings. And then at night, you will get bigger tips. Because you get family orders, bigger orders, $50 to $100 orders, you know. So guys, watch out for that. Keep me posted. Let me know what you guys are thinking. Comment below. I'm about to start my lunch shift, so I'll tell you how it goes. I've been making roughly $150 a day because I haven't been, you know, fully committed. I haven't been doing a full day. I have different things going on. But yeah, once I get into the swing of things, I'll be making $200 a day. So, yeah, guys. So these are my tips and tricks and to help you guys succeed at this information. Let me know what you guys think. I want to help you guys succeed. I want to help you guys thrive, get good ratings. That's another thing. You need to keep your ratings up. So, you know, you don't want to get a low rating because you will be fired, you will be deactivated, and that's a really sucky part. So you got to be on top of you got to be on top of your shit. Get the items, get the napkins, utensils, sauces, everything. Be nice, polite, text a customer, and be there on time. If not, try to be there early. Try to get it done quick. Get the food, don't mess around, don't use the bathroom. You know, you gotta be quick. And that's how you get big tips, good ratings, and yeah, that's how it's done. So guys, thanks for watching. I appreciate everything. And I'm gonna start my shift right now. So guys, thank you so much. I'll see you next time. And yeah, hope you guys enjoy your day. Alright guys, see you later.